Okay guys, emergency video, really big news here concerning the next pack. Yesterday Decade made a stream and revealed some very interesting things. This was a really impactful leak. So you can see, let's just hop right in here, you can see Kashtira Arisat is here on the front page. And what does this mean? This means Kashtira Arisat is not coming in the next pack. Kashtira Arisat not coming. Decade also said that the cards Fenrir, Unicorn, etc., they will have left the shop at the moment this card will come. So it kind of tells us that this will come in the pack after that. But who knows? And we also do not know if that means that we also won't get the other Kashtira support cards like Theosis, the Field Spell. What else is missing? Big Bang, Scareclock Kashtira. So maybe we can, or maybe we get some of these future support cards, but we will not get a Arisat. That would make the deck stronger. As you can see right now, you can still play it at the moment. So Kashtira is not coming. But the question is, what is coming if Kashtira is not coming? And that's very interesting what is coming. So let's just look at it. I will close this here and you can see Purely, if you don't know what this archetype does, it's a cat archetype, an XYZ rank up archetype. I have a video that comes out tonight where I will talk about Purely a bit more. I will also make a video, because this is coming now, we'll also make a video where I show you the deck in further detail, but really short. You basically want to end up on this Boss Monster X Purely Noir, which is unaffected once it has 5 materials, and then it can for 2 materials put any card back on the top on the bottom of the deck. And then you have these little cats here that can always search these quick play spells, and all of the quick play spells, for example the Sleepy Memory, they have one little cat here, the Epaulet Noir in this case, that they are basically attached to. So Sleepy Memory is the Noir, Pretty Memory for example is the Beauty, and then what you can do, you can use the little cats here to rank up with these quick play spells in the bigger XYZ cats. And the quick play spells also have effects. For example, that is the most extreme case. You can, if you set it up correctly, on your opponent's standby phase, draw 6 cards with Sleepy Memory, because every Sleepy Memory allows the monster that has Sleepy Memory attached to it to draw a card in your opponent's standby phase. If you have 3 Sleepy Memory on one of the Purely monsters, you can draw 3, and then you can use the trap Puri Leap and rank up this little, for example, a little Purely guy in the big guy. And because the big guy is considered a new card, it can activate the draw 3 once again. So you can draw 6 in an extreme case, which is pretty fun. A really cool deck, a pretty complicated deck, which I like a lot, will be one of the best decks to come. This was one of the best decks in the OCG, or no, was the best deck in the OCG for a long time, is still the second best deck in the OCG. As I said, I will talk about this later, is one of the best decks in the TCG. This is a new big contender. The thing we do not know, and Decade didn't say, Decade did not show the following cards. It didn't show the Epaulet Noir. You can see the name of the card is still in Japanish, and he also didn't show the new trap, though the new trap is not that important. It looks like we will get everything besides these two, maybe even these two. So you have to see it like this. If we don't get these two, the deck is not at full power, because this is a really strong card that you definitely need for full power. This you don't really play, but the deck is also it's really strong if you get all of these here. So if you get all of these, it's really strong. If you only get the first waves, then we wouldn't even get the Pure Lily, we wouldn't even get Sleepy Memory, and then the deck is not that strong. But Decade talked about Sleepy Memory, so I'm assuming that it comes. I don't know if this card comes. This card gives the deck the last power boost that it needs. This deck will be strong without the Epaulet Noir, but we'll have to see. Big thing, I love the deck, really cool deck. I will make a video today about this deck, how it functions, how it works, how a deck list could look like in Master Duel, depending on what we get here. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, if you are excited for Purely, if you know about the archetype, if you are very upset that Kashtira isn't coming. Me personally, I have to be honest, if we get this, if we really get basically the whole deck, it's okay if we don't get this here. But if we get all the Purely cards, I'm okay not getting the Kashtira cards. I love Purely, really cool deck. But yeah, that's it for now. Later today I will show more about Purely, and later today we will also look about the best decks in the OCG, which obviously also contains Purely. So guys, thanks for being here, and we will see each other in the next one.